Good day, Fido. Today I'm going to show you on how to calculate the number of protons as well as neutrons, lastly electrons. Suppose now if I have an element, a neutral element like this, aluminium with an atomic number of 13 and atomic mass of 27. Then we can clearly see that this aluminium is a neutral element, or let me just say an atom. Why? Because we don't have any charge there. Then now, how are we going to determine the number of protons from this given element? It's so simple. We have this number, which is an atomic number. We also have this number, which is an atomic mass. Then how are we going to calculate the number of protons from the given? So simple. Always bear in mind that the number of protons, they'll always be equals to the atomic number, which is 13. Then now, how are we going to determine neutrons, protons, as well as neutrons? So simple. As for neutrons, you take your atomic number, then you subtract it with your atomic mass, which is going to be 27 minus 13. Then we get 14. We can clearly see that this atom or this element is neutral. That means we have a zero charge there on top. Then for us to determine the number of electrons, we are going to take an atomic number, which is 13, then subtract this number with 0, which is neutral element. At the end of the day, we are still going to get 13. You see? Now let's see if we had maybe something like this. Al, let's say, which is plus 3, C3 plus, same 27, as well as 13. Then now, how are we going to determine the followings? So simple. For this one, the protons will always be equals to the atomic number, which is 13. We write 13. Then as for neutrons, we take our atomic mass, which is 27, then subtract it with what? Our atomic number, which is 13. Still going to get 14. Now let's see for electrons. We have atomic number of 13. Take 13, then we subtract. Look at now. Now we have a number there, which is plus 3. When we solve, we get 10. You see, this is how we determine the number of what? Of protons, neutrons, as well as electrons. Now let's see. If, let's say, I had now a chloride, which has an atomic mass of 5.5 with an atomic number, let me put an atomic mass here on top, 35 and 5, as well as atomic number here. Let's say now it's negatively charged, let's say -1. How are we going to determine same protons, neutrons, as well as electrons? You do the same. For protons, we take an atomic number, which is 17. For neutrons, we take atomic mass, which is 35.5, then you subtract it with your atomic number, which is 17. Then we take our calculator. 35.5 minus 17, you get 18.5. See, let's see now for electrons. We have an atomic number of 17. Then we subtract what? That charge, which is -1. Then at the end of the day, we are going to get 18 electrons. You see? So simple, isn't it? Thank you.